Following tutorial, so I'm going to be showing you this fox makeup and this hairstyle that you could pair with it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting out this look by applying white face paint to the bottom half of my face using a sponge. Then using some white eyeshadow on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to set the cream product. Then using some white eyeshadow on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to set the cream product. Then using a dark orange eyeshadow on a small brush, I'm just going to draw a V shape from my ear down to my jaw and then up to my nose. Then using an angled brush and a bronzer with orange undertones, I'm going to warm up the top half of my face. Going back to the same dark orange shadow, I'm deepening the edges of the V. Then I'm going to drag the white face paint along the V with a flat top brush to sharpen the edge and make the orange really pop. Back to the orange shadow, I'm applying it to my lid and dragging the color on the lower lash line up towards my temples. And then I'm also going to be contouring my nose with this color. Next, I apply a lighter orange eyeshadow to the center of my cheek to highlight and give my face more depth. And then obviously, I'm just repeating the same steps on both sides. Now I'm just applying some of the light orange shadow on the bridge of my nose and in the middle of my forehead. Now I'm going to be using a black liquid eyeliner to create an exaggerated wing. I'm also going to drag the liner past my tear ducts to my nose to really accentuate the eyes. Then I'm going to line my bottom lash line and connect these 2 points together. Now I'm just dragging the eyeliner along the crease of my eye to create the cut crease effect. And obviously you want to repeat on the other side again. Then I'm just going to use some black face paint to fill in the lines. Now using some brown eyeshadow on a small fluffy brush, I'm just going to apply this along the cut crease line that we created, and I'm just going to blend this in. Then I'm going to be blending the brown with some of the dark orange shadow to create a gradient effect on the lid. Using a black eyeshadow, I'm going to set the black face paint that I applied on the eyeliner, and I'm also going to use this to emphasize the cut crease effect and really darken it up. I'm also using the same black eyeshadow to emphasize the contour I did on my nose. Then using a small eyeliner brush and some black face paint, I'm drawing a small triangle on the very tip of my nose. I'm also going to drag the black face paint down to create a line towards my cupid bow. Next, I'm going to add even more white face paint to really make the white pop. Here again, using a white eyeshadow, I'm going to set the cream product. Using a copper eyeshadow, I'm defining the edges of the V and lightly dragging it inwards to add some depth and shadows to the face. Then I'm bringing back the light orange eyeshadow and adding it to the center of the cheeks to highlight even more. Then I'm deepening the crease again with the same copper eyeshadow. I'm also going to add the light orange to the brow bone and create a gradient effect. Next, it's time to fill in my brows, so I'm going to be using the same brown eyeshadow I used before in the crease, and I'm going to really fill in the brows and make them look really full, and obviously I'm going to do this on the other side. And then I'm dragging the brown shadow from the inner edge of the brow to the sides of my nose to contour even more. And then I'm going to set the powder in the brows with a clear gel mascara. Then I'm going to be darkening up the tip of the nose by adding some more black face paint. And then I'm going to trace a line from the bottom of my nose to connect with the other line I traced before. And next I'm just going to set it with some black eyeshadow. After that, it's going to be time to apply some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm applying some fake eyelashes to the top and bottom lashes to really make the eyes pop. To finish up the look, I'm going to be applying a matte dark nude lipstick to my lips. And finally, I'm going to be applying some black eyeshadow to the center of the upper lip. So this is it for the makeup tutorial. Now we're gonna move on to the hair. So I'm basically going to create some fox ears with my hair. So I'm just parting it in the middle, and then I'm going to be grabbing a section on each side to create a small ponytail, like a half up, half down kind of thing. Then when I have it on both sides, I'm just going to twist the ponytail around itself and around the elastic. And I'm just going to be securing this with a bobby pin, and this is going to create the illusion of two pointy ears on top of the head. Okay guys, so that was it for today's fox makeup and hair tutorial for Halloween. I hope that you liked it and that you have been able to follow along with me. If you decide to recreate this look, I would love to see it. Please share it with me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. Full links are in the description.